Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show how to make a quote in Freshbooks. So this is going to be a little bit of a longer video. It's going to be a technical quote. So I just logged into Freshbooks here. It's a cloud accounting software. Here you can see my dashboard. This is like my outstanding payments, what people owe me, what I've collected throughout the year. So to make a quote, they're actually called estimates. So I just go in and hit create new estimate. All right, so we have all of our business info. We got our logo set up. So we can go in and just create a client. So I won't put in all their name just for the internet here. I'll go in and change this later, but basically their name, company name, and email address. I'll just put my email in, and I'll show you how you can automatically email this later. So go in, I've created the client, ideally like their address and everything would be up here. So this one, they were looking at a testing machine, the 2.5K in Galdabini, and this price is a little bit low just because it's a couple years old. So let me just look at my pricing list. Let me get my calculator going up here too. All right, so let's see, plus 2 times my discount times the euro. All right, plus my margin. All right, so the price for this. So what's nice is you can just put in the price and then you can update everything on the fly, so it's super light. Let's take out the laptop. And let's do remote training, and then they can have an option for on-site training as well. Let me just see where, okay, and they're in Kentucky, so I can go there if needed. All right, and we'll do the grips separately. I know also for this one they need a strain gauge channel, which is just an upgrade. All right. So what's great is you can just put in products, and you can see I have all my products pretty much set up already and ready to go. So you can do that ahead of time, and then when you edit them, they update automatically. Let's see. And let's do some vice grips with vice grip jaws. Just go with some basic jaws. So ideally in your business, you would have your price list from your supplier, which would list all the pricing, and that's where I'm pulling all this info in. And then I know a lot of this just from memory from doing this so many times. So I know about where the prices are. I know about where the euro is because I buy a lot of this stuff in euro and import it. All right, and then let's go with some options. So options would be training, Galdabini machine training. My day rate's a little bit higher now. 1 full day of training. Machine must be fully unpacked. Let's see, the crating is about $8.50. That's for all the wood around the package because it's a pretty big package. And then we're going to be going X Works from Italy. This one will probably ship via sea freight. All right, so let me just check. So we have the machine, software, load, sell. I think that looks good. Strain gauge channel upgrade. Roller grips, vice grips. Let me see. they might also want to do field testing. Let me add that in. I think this one has gone up a little bit. The steel plate. I can just add and remove things on the fly, which is really nice. And then we'll move it up there. Trying to think if we'll need anything else. Let's throw a spanner wrench in there. Just another 33 bucks. Let's get the ticket up a little bit. So what they'll do is they'll go in and maybe they'll remove things or add things. Okay, this is starting to look pretty solid. Just double checking everything, thinking everything through. All right, so this is more or less done. So how long did that take? 6 minutes, $28,000 quote. I could have done it faster. I could have probably just duplicated one that I had previously done. So I go and I just hit send to, and then my email is going to be right here. And I just blast that off. So it's going to send automatically. It's going to look super professional when it gets sent off. And then I can go in and go back here and download it. When I download it, it's going to download into a PDF. And then I'll have it right here. So this is a nice official looking quote. Customer can take this, they can bring it to their purchasing department, submit a purchase order. Once they do submit a purchase order, what I can then do is go ahead and convert it to Invoice. And once I do that, it pretty much makes it open for payment. I can also bill credit cards here right through a link. So I just hit send to again, sends the invoice, and then I can also do the link to pay with a credit card online. So let's see, invoices right here. Go ahead and click this, share via link. So here's my link right here. They can click this and it'll go right to a payment screen and they can submit their payment. It's done through Stripe, which is a pretty big company. And if you have any issues with shipment or delivery or anything, you can do chargebacks and it'll go back into their account with no fees or anything. There is a little bit of a credit card fee, but it's relatively low. It's under 3%, which is pretty much the industry standard for credit cards. You can also just accept an ACH payment or a wire or accept a check just outside of this program. But what's nice about this program is it sets everything up for you. So now I have my open invoice that I sent. Didn't send it to the customer yet because I didn't actually get a purchase order, but this is how it would look like on your screen if you actually sold it. So in a couple weeks, I'll probably get a PO for this order. It's one I've been working on for several weeks. I'll go in, I'll get their purchase order number, I'll just bill it, convert it to an invoice, and send it back to them. So that's how you send a quote off in FreshBooks. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments section below, and then I'll also be doing a short 1-minute version of this showing how fast you can actually do this once you get everything up and running. All right, guys, thanks for the time. We'll catch you later.